Hi, I'm Jim from F&W, and I am thrilled that I'm sitting in the brand new Kubota R530. We've been waiting for this for a long time, as I know you have too. Kubota has done some wonderful new engineering on this. For a lot of you who are familiar with the 420 and the 520 series from Kubota, they've now introduced the Kubota R530 and the R630. One of the main reasons that you see the new series is they are in a Kubota Tier 4 final diesel engine. And when they put that Tier 4 final in there, they decided to revamp everything on the machine that I'm going to go over with you. One of the things that they did in revamping it was, I am sitting in a beautiful, newly redesigned cab. If you've been in some of the recent Kubota mini excavators, the cabs are very similar. There's a lot going on in here. One of the other things that they've redesigned is on the front quick coupler. When you want to take your bucket off of the machine and you want to put on something like a snow plow, or you want to put in a 4-in-1 bucket or a grapple bucket onto this machine, they've now offered auxiliary hydraulics. Where before it was kind of an afterthought and we always had to make it work, now it's redesigned into the machine. Let me go over some of the features in the cab. I mean, as I sit down, there's a beautiful suspension seat in here. When I go to make it work, the steering wheel is telescopic. My instrument panel is completely digitalized in here. My hour meter, it's very easy to read. It's all in one beautiful spot. I've got my toggle switch over here for a nice electric parking brake on and off. All my light switches are very easy to see. And I've got my windshield wiper switches back here. Standard on the machine comes heat and AC. It's very similar to like you see in your mini excavators. And I've got my turn signals up on my left hand. My right hand control lever is going to operate my forward and reverse. So on my right hand, I'm going to be able to shift from forward and reverse. I'm going to be able to switch my machine from high range to low range. I'm going to be able to dump my bucket. I'm going to be able to operate my auxiliary hydraulics, all from one hand while I've got my other hand securely on the wheel. Brakes, accelerator pedal, and I've also got a nice lockout for if I'm doing something and I have to get off the machine and leave it running, I can lock up the auxiliary hydraulics. So let's show you the new coupler in the front. So this machine's already been out, it's already been in the field working well. But we've got a hydraulic coupler in the front, so I can take this on and off by just sitting in the cab. But the other thing that they've added that I mentioned before is the auxiliary hydraulics. And these are my standard flat face couplers. I've got my female there and my male on this side, and it's all set ready to go for me to put my attachment onto there. So here it is, are you ready? Here's the Kubota Tier 4 final diesel. This is all engineered and manufactured by Kubota. It's the same engine manufacturing company that's done all the other reliable Kubota diesel engines that you've had in the past. It's a common rail diesel engine, and then I have my DPF muffler right here. Fuel filters, fuel lift pump, still got your water separator. Everything that Kubota always does is very easy to get to, very easily maintained, and it's just meant to last for the life of the machine. And that's what this is going to do for you. Extremely fuel efficient. We've had excellent luck with these engines. What I love about this loader is I can get in it, and with my right hand control, I can operate my front loader, and I can operate my forward and reverse. My left hand is still on the steering wheel, and that's where it's going to stay. gets me in a really tight areas, great maneuverability, and I'm able to go to work. Now I want to get going. Bang, I can hook it right up into high range and I can get moving right along here. I'm going to kick it down to low range because I want to put something up on this platform, and I do that right with my thumb. And now I'm in working mode. Back into reverse. Still in low range. Let's go forward again. I'm sure you've driven around any landscaping yards or nurseries and you've seen the Kubota 420 or the 520 in there. And that's why people are going to be impressed with this. The people have had those machines, they've loved them, they've found that they're excellent quality and that the service behind them is unmatched. These things are going to go fast, and I hope you're going to see them soon.